Machine Dragonair reporting in. Hey everyone, good to see you again. This is another discussion video that I've been wanting to do for a while now, and now that I finally have my voice back, I can finally do it. As those of you who've been following the Godzilla King of Monsters information that we've been receiving in the last few months, both before and after the trailer release, which, real quick, my initial reaction to the trailer, which I did not get to do, was best trailer I've ever seen in my life. Super hyped for it. I can't wait. Last time I was just hyped for a trailer was for Pacific Rim and Kong Skull Island. So, King of Monsters is going to be awesome. I can tell. The trailer's that good, the movie's got to be too. Anyway, I'm sorry, I'm still dealing with my throat. As I was saying, for those of you who've been following and keeping up with the information we've been receiving, it's been reported that there will be a type of device that will allow the humans to communicate with the monsters. Act like a Kaiju DJ. But see, here's what I've been thinking about. You know, if this device is going to allow people to talk to the monsters or communicate with them somehow, hold your breath. Are we going to hear Kaiju Dialog? Or Titans, if you want to be specific. Will we hear the voices of the Titans? Are we going to hear them talking to the people? Are we going to hear them talking to each other? I mean, think about it. That would be amazing if we actually got some real dialogue from them. And I don't mean just like growling and grunting, or in Godzilla vs. Gigan, where while they're talking really deep, scratchy voices with I don't know, some kind of scratching tape sound going on. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't know what was up with that, but that's the only time in a Godzilla movie we've ever heard dialogue from Godzilla and Anguirus, which I wish they would have kept it up. I can't remember if there was. I remember my brother telling me one time that he saw a Godzilla cartoon or something like that, where the monsters were talking and Godzilla got his tail cut off, or part of it. I've always wanted to see that movie. I'm trying to find it. There's apparently been a few Godzilla anime shows, like one for about on Godzilla Island or something like that. Really cute little show. It's Godzilla and a pink female Godzilla, Anguirus, King Ghidorah, Mega Godzilla 1, Baragon, Rodan, and Mothra. It's a nice little show. I don't really watch it too much because it's just not my jam. Let me think. I know there's the original Hanna-Barbera anime Godzilla TV show, and the 1998 Godzilla TV series. Which, I gotta admit, both of them were good. Though, honestly, the 1998 series was better because it actually had more of a plot and everything. It really had something going on, while the other episodes for the Hanna-Barbera Godzilla series was just episode by episode. But we'll talk about that summertime. Yeah. But anyway, guys, I've been thinking, if we're gonna hear dialogue from the actual monsters, hear them talking like us, well, like humans and everything, and I'm talking through radio waves and stuff like that, voice box and stuff like that. Anyway, if we're gonna hear dialogues from them, what do we want their voices to sound like? Let's think about this for a second. Let's see. Okay, who to start with? Let's start with Rodan. If I were to hear Rodan talk, I want him to have a voice actor, who would have a voice like, maybe kind of slick or very confident, maybe even aggressive, but not deep or raspy, more like a subtle voice. Yeah, so a type of a subtle voice, like maybe trying to think of some good actors. Uh, Um, I don't know. Can't think of any right now. But yeah, I want Rodan to have like a subtle voice, but that can take on an aggressive tone. Now, for Mothra, I'd like for her to have a gentle voice, a very calm, very soothing voice. Like, for those of you who remember Dragoness Saphira, she had a very calm, a very soothing voice, very gentle. And I love the line she gives to the character Brum. Only my voice is gentle, old man. That was a beautiful line. I love it. That's got to be a meme. Okay, someone make that into a meme. And yeah, I want her to have a voice like Saphira, nice, gentle, and very soothing, almost mother-like. That'd be good. That would suit Mothra very well. Now for King Ghidorah, he's a little more tricky because, well, think about let's see. He's gonna have 3 heads, and all 3 heads will have their own personality. So all 3 heads should have a different voice instead of the same voice, maybe. Maybe to think about it, for those of you who've ever seen the original Bakugan, awesome anime for kids of card games with monsters, check it out. It's really cool. They had this one character, Bakugan, named Hydronoid. He was a Hydra with 3 heads, and all 3 heads had a different voice. One head had a very powerful voice, more of a commanding one. Another head had a raspy voice, and another one had like a sort of a high pitch or a slithers voice, like we are, like I'm sorry, I will tear you apart. You know, I think he probably have a voice like that, or maybe have all 3 heads have a very commanding voice, or intimidating. Like, maybe if you were to have a voice, give him an intimidating voice like Darkseid from DC. Because King Ghidorah is like 521 feet tall. He is monstrously powerful and dangerously strong. He should have a very intimidating voice. Maybe a deep, raspy one, considering how big he is. Now, for Godzilla. No. Let's hold off on Godzilla. For other monsters, like possibly Kong. I think Kong should have like a strong voice, a very strong, self-confident voice, one that speaks with power. Like for those of you who've ever played the Legend of Spyro series, best Spyro series ever made. I love it. I wish they would have made a Legend of Spyro 4. Where we could have explored life with Cinder and Spyro trying to adjust to the new world. I wish they would do that. That'd be fantastic. It'd be even better if they made a Legend of Spyro movie. Which they were supposed. We'll get into that some more time. Yeah, the character Terrador. Terrador had a very strong and powerful voice. A voice that could boom. I think the older Kong that we're going to see in 2020 should have that voice. Skullcrawlers, I think maybe for the big one, like Ramarak, or any other big ones, should have a commanding voice, but like a slithering sound to it, like a snake. Let's see, the Mutos for the males, more like a very calm, subtle voice again. Females, somewhere between malicious, but calm. If we get any other monsters, I'll think about it. I know in Kong Skull Island we're supposed to have like a tiger and a crocodile, ugly crocodile monsters, a giant serpent, and a water dragon. Those would be cool to see. But anyway, we're at the 10-minute marker. Okay, for Godzilla, for the definitive King of the Monsters, I'm torn between who I would want to hear voice him. Because I think for someone like Godzilla to be so ancient, so powerful, so strong, just so, well, in terms of the monsterverse, godlike, I think he should have a very powerful voice. I think, yeah, the two people I want to hear him voice Godzilla would have to be the guy who voices, Optimus Prime. Is it Kevin Peter? Yeah. I'd love to hear the voice of Optimus. One second. Sorry about that, guys. Some stuff had to happen. Anyway, yeah. I'd like to see the guy who voices Optimus Prime. Kevin Peter, I think. I cannot remember his name, unfortunately. Or also one of my top favorite actors of all time with one of the most commanding and powerful voices ever. There's my heater. James Earl Jones. Think about it, guys. James Earl Jones voicing Godzilla. How does that not sound cool? Think about it. You're amazing. Anyway, guys. I'm going to end this video before it gets too long. But let me know in the comment section below. Which actors do you like would be a good fit to voice the kaijus, well, the titans, in 2019, if we actually get actual dialogue from the monsters? Let me know in the comment section below. You guys have a great day. Machine Dragon Nero, signing off. See you on the battlefield.